we start, LoShip has picked up a double-digit funding recently, so I would like to congratulate him on the same. And obviously, we'll come back to later to understand as to how that money is going to be used and what are its growth plans. Before we start, I want to know what is the story and how you started LoShip.
So, hey everyone, so this is my very first time to be in the fireside. So, actually, when I received the email about, hey, are you from someone from MoEngage to ask, hey, are you interested in presentation or fireside in the event? So I think it's very, very interesting for me personally in terms of the role. So let me introduce a bit about myself. So my background is about computer science. So in 2014, I go back to Vietnam and I started a company named LoShip. So at that time we raised roughly a few $100,000 to $1 million US dollars to grow the company. So to 2017, 2017 we started a service named LoShip. So at that time we tried to become the Uber of Vietnam. However, we just focused into two views. So we started the food delivery, and right now we already growing to 11 service around two views service, delivery service. So everything we do basically food delivery, grocery delivery, medicine delivery, laundry delivery. So we do all of everything. So whatever you need, so we will deliver to you immediately and whatever. Internally, so I lead the marketing team. So I go through several apps to go from 0 to a few 100,000 user and a few 100,000 driver, and so that's what I do. That's why I am here to share a bit about my experience in terms of growth and how do I structure the marketing team internally.
I think your next question is something very important. I was actually reading, when any entrepreneur picks up money, so now you have a lot of things to do. You can probably put in money in customer acquisition, you can probably put in money on the branding, or something else, or something which you feel is probably important. But at the end of the day, I feel the growth comes in an entire cycle when everything has to be handled, especially as a CEO. So, with this next round of funding, how are you going to multiply those number of transactions which are going to lead the way for the next growth?
Yeah, so our goal is to raise, we already secure NPVs, funding amount. So our target is to go triple the current daily conversion. So internally we only track one important metric. So it is the daily conversions. Everyone in the company have to track the daily conversion. So it's very easy when your team like 4 or 5 people. So it's very easy to say, hey, you have to see the daily conversion every day. But when your team go into 100, 200, it's very difficult for everybody to get the same metric. However, if you are a startup company and you want to grow, so everybody have to do the same way and know the same way. So we can so we can grow. That's the first thing. So the second thing is when I get some money, so how would I use it? So basically, I think that in delivery right now is very competitive right now. A lot of companies is a market like Grab or GoFit or now they are in food delivery. So we have to do a lot of things to lower the acquisition cost, and so that's my focus. So we structure growth team to only how we can grow the user and we can reach the cheaper cost than any other.
Okay. And now Peter is right in Southeast Asia. We have an ecosystem where there are these super apps like a Grab or a Gojek, and we still see a lot of these apps like stories like LoShip. and probably others, even foodie, coming up and creating a market and putting up a fight. So putting up a fight to tell these companies, even Uber coming in Southeast Asia, right? Grab put up a fight, and that's how Grab became big. Now, how do you see that in terms of competition? How do you fight these billion-dollar backed companies with what you have here?
For me personally, I don't really care about how many other competitors they are having in the market right now. That is their business. My business is about growing my company. That's the first thing. The second thing is that I strongly believe in every industry that we will always a story about the local company against the regional or global company. So when the Uber and Grab only in Vietnam market or Southeast Asia, so Grab they can win basically they based on the story they are the local, and Uber there's a foreigner. Right now the Uber growth, so Uber is a home growth of the Vietnam. So for me personally, right now is a market. We are the one of the only. I think there are a few things who are in the two-wheel service, but we are the actually we are one of the fastest growing in terms of two-wheel service in Vietnam, and we aim to become the one of the first unicorn of Vietnam. Is an studio.
That's interesting. He's already told me to delete Grab and download LoShip and start using LoShip from now on.
So if right now we are providing food delivery, grocery, lorry express service, and is an experience and our own ride hailing service.
So can you elaborate more on the ride hailing as to how you're going to differentiate it?
So when I share it's the first time about our plan or intention to go to launch our own ride hailing. So you are not the first one who really asked us about. So how can you compete against other company? So for me, as a ride hailing, it's not about I compete as a company. It's more about I have a user who already use our service, food, grocery, medicine. So you can see we have the driver who are riding the bike, right? So other people they if we don't have our own regularly, they still use other service, use other application to go by bike. So we don't aim to compete with them. We aim to provide our customer a better service. That's what we aim before. That's why we have our own regularly. We don't see regularly as an ambition. We see it as an invitation.
Sure. One more question I want to understand is, now when it comes to marketing, so we have a lot of growth and marketing managers and a lot of CMOs here, right? So marketing is branding, customer engagement, but now from that branding part and creating those TV commercials, actually marketing has moved more to digital channels and relevant marketing as to what I see and what she sees, they see it's going to be different. So, and there are a lot of metrics which define it. So what are those 2 to 3 key metrics you are in marketing, since you're also handling the marketing? What do you look at which our audience can take away?
So internally we just had 2 very key metrics. So first one is everyone can use it. What is the navigation? So navigation is very important. The second thing is what is the cost for new user. So that is what key for us. For me, when we come up with a role of marketing, it's all about the customer. So the first time to make the purchase, the second time to make the purchase, the third time to make the purchase, user has the same experience in every category. So I strongly believe the promotion of coupon everyone can do. It's very easy to do promotion, but it's at the end of the day, the job of marketing is to understand the long-term strategy of the business, so we can provide the same long-term and consistent experience for the customer when every single time they make the purchase. The first time, the second time, the third time. So if you see in the long-term scale, the customer will remember your service as that the same experience will last long in their mind. One is last long, so when every time they have a lot of helpful app in their applications, so they will remember your service. So that's why I don't really care about as a company. If they care a lot. So at the end of the day, such a marketing person who stays. So if a marketer really understands the core experience of the business, so they can spend the marketing money very wisely.
I think that answers my question pretty well. So, in terms of metrics, like we at MoEngage probably look at customer engagement and customer retention, and that's why retention actually probably helps you in reducing the acquisition cost itself. Because I was talking to Boy also a little time back, and he explained me the cost of acquisition is really high, and now they're approximately 60% of the customers are being retained. So I'm assuming that is something you would be heavily looking at, right? Retaining customers, and also at the same time increasing the order value. Is that
so what we see when we see daily from every retained customer is every time, let's say in the food delivery service, every time they purchase the same moment every day. Let's say right now is 7 p.m. Right? Today the next purchase. The next time the purchase, it will be around 7 p.m. That is the design every line. So what does it individual is us? Today you want to purchase. We do a lot of things like kind of connection. Day 1, day 3, day 7, day 30. I think a lot of marketer here they do. But for us, like today is a food delivery service. We see if today is a purchase, so the same time next day, we will send them the notification. So this next 7 days, we should the slightly same food that tried last week. And we do also the same thing with the next 30 days. So that is different. So how about other service? So what we see is that when people try our lottery service, they will try every week, they try it 1 time. But every time they try, the next 7 days they will come back every week. Our job is at time just to send them a reminder. Hey, today, if you use the lottery, try us. So they will just do this again.
Okay. What about the new categories you're looking to add in the next year? Like you already have a lot of categories, but what do you think where the next big chunk of revenues come? The categories.
So a lot about how can we go to the profitability. From my observation is that the studio every ride-hailing and food delivery company will not get the profit very soon. So what is the next big thing we can do to reduce our loss and go to the profitability very soon? Recently, I guess investment from Lotte. So have you heard about Lotte? Lotte.
Yes.
So we get investment from Lotte as a strategic investor. So what I was thinking is that we try to LoShip, we try to become to take 1/3 of spending of every billion person. Let's say every month you take your salary in $100, right? Let's say. So we try to take 1/3 of your $100. So let's say 33. So how can we take $33 spending? So we try to add more and more spending into our platform and reduce the cost program. So what we can do, we do ride-hailing animation. So we try to do the thinking. We try to do the thinking. Where we can take the commission, we sell the drivers. So right now, in every delivery, the main cost is about the driver. So if we want to go to the profitability, we have to cut the cost from the driver and just the commission. So that's the next thing.
Okay. So as an entrepreneur, a very important question is how do you manage your own customers
Reward investor.
Yeah, investors. So investors have certain set of expectations. They ask you to grow to this amount. Now, your customers would not be able to meet those set of expectations in that period of time, right? And also, your in-house team, you also have to keep your people happy, motivated to achieve your own personal goals. So what is the kind of formula you create around it to keep everyone
so, yeah, so in my mindset, we try to see the investor as our customer. So let's say here. So the investor pay us the money, right? Like the customer pays us money. So the customer pays us the money, they expect to get something in return. So investor is the same. So what we try to do is that we see the customer is the one who we have to take care very good. So we try to do some monthly report. I can swear you when you are a Series 6 round or Series 8 company, you will feel it very differently to do the report to the investor. You think it's too time consuming. But believe me, once you realize the importance of the reporting, to keep an update for the investor, so the investor will know more about your company. So you have to be one of the top 3 of the company for the investor. So once the investor remember us, so every time they go any place, they will introduce you with a new investor. So that will help you a lot. It is the same to the investor. So you have to try to become 1, 2, or even, or the last is 3 as the first time in terms of the customer process. So when every time the customer they talk with their friend, they sit down with their families, and they can do whatever. So for me, everything around related to acquisition, customer acquisition, revenue acquisition, investor acquisition, we have a formula to do that. How do we make the investor or the customer or the revenue know about us? And then how do we activate them to download our application, become the first time customer or the first time revenue or the first time investor of us? So that's what we try to do.
And what about your internal team? Like, I wanted to know how you set expectations with your own in-house growth team.
In our growth team, we structure the team along with the customer journey. So we make a very few questions, very basic questions. So what happened if the customer don't know about us, don't know about LoShip? So we have a team called Ready. Okay. So the next thing, how to make them already know about you and convert to download your application and the first successful transaction. That is acquisition. The next thing is they already click the very first transaction, right? So how to make them come back because of the retention thing. And the next thing we do is about someone who handle everything about related to partnership to increase the visibility. That's how we structure the marketing team.
So that's how they actually reciprocate with that. So as the customer life cycle goes, teams also grow and probably the OKRs also.
Yeah, exactly. But as a job as a CEO, I personally have to lead the most important team in the company. So that's why I try to structure the team, pay all the customer journey. So that will help me to take care of my customer very well.
I know there would be a lot of problems you face with customers, right? Every brand faces. Name a brand, someone saying like my food wasn't hot when it was delivered, as small as that. What is the biggest problem you face when it comes to customers in Vietnam right now? What do you think is the key challenge you can probably fulfill later on and you're not able to do it right now?
So one of my biggest question from the customer right now is that, hey, why can't I enter my promotion code? So that is the biggest question I receive from customer right now. So however, in my internal team, when I structure the team, so the customer service team send that report directly to me, not to anyone. So the job of the girl who report to me is the first day I interview her. I say that your job here is to make a meaningful report every day for me to understand what the customer is thinking about our company. right now. So every time she has to see her job, he have to report to me directly what's the painful thing the customer is feeling right now, so I can know and I can change if needed. So that helped me a lot. So a lot of companies, so when the company is very small, they usually say we are very customer-centric company. However, when the company grow bigger, it's very hard to do that. It's extremely impossible to do that. The best way to do that is you have to listen to your customer directly. But you have 100 things to do. You cannot check every info on your webpage. You cannot read every comment on your app store. It's very impossible. So there is someone to help me to do that. And my job is to check the first repeat thing right now we have. I choose repeating and ask my product team to solve that immediately. And that helped me to do the meaningful feature, to do the meaningful product for so we can localize everything with you. Let me share you one story. So every delivery, let's say food delivery app, they don't allow the customer to change the phone number, right? So I think E or Android in also the same. So when I check one of the customer question, it says, hey, what if I want to right now? Last night I make the order for my mom, but the driver they cannot call my phone number. Even already right now the phone number of my mom there. So why? So what happened? So and then he canceled my order. So I think about that. I think what if we have the customer to have the button to change the phone number, so the customer can choose to make the order for their relative or family. And then one thing I realized is that I have one more phone number. When I have one more phone number, so I see it from the angle of acquisition. I can send them the SMS and ask them to download the application. So when you do in terms of the acquisition, it's having to be in a very meaningful way. You cannot send the SMS to everyone, right? Because it's in a very impolite way. So if you have a phone number from someone, and that person only enjoy your service, and then you can send the SMS in a very meaningful way. So happy to do that, and then happy to, it's easier to get your acquisition work cheaper.
Sure. I think I've been told there's no more time, so I'll just ask product growth managers here, I'll reiterate again. What do you think is something they can take from the LoShip journey? Like any 2 to 3 points you feel, which can be reciprocated in other companies, and you can make in Vietnam, most of the companies, more customers than what they can borrow from your experience.
So I think here we have a lot of great companies, so it's very hard to ask them to learn from my experience. I think we are still a very small company. We still have a lot of things to prove that we are right. So one day if we are not, so my sharing is not in meeting is good. So what my understanding is that what I can share is that as a company, as a marketing person. So because my job is leads the marketing team, and right now also leads the driver acquisition team. So my job is about what I can share is that the first thing you have to do, you have to focus. Ignore everyone talk about you. You have to focus. Because then when you call the company or when you lead the team, it will be very, very long journey. A lot of things and a lot of people will say a lot of negative things about you. But the only job you have to ignore them, focus on what you are doing. And that's the first thing. The second thing is consistency. So it's very difficult for the UE to understand the importance of the consistency. So the consistency is that now you are doing this, the next step you do something relevant or you do something related to the lesson you do. So if you do something related to the lesson you do, so you can inherit from anything you do from that. And so your company can grow. It's not a straight way. It's here, but at least in a consistent way. So consistency is very important. as the last thing is move fast. So you know my integrity when everything I want to do. So the techniques their job is just have 48 hours to complete the job. I try to minimize everything as a job have to complete it under 48 hours. So yeah, so move fast.
Break even on that customer.
So what I can say right now is we are not break even company. So how long? So your question is how long?
What is your customer acquisition cost?
So for Asia family right now our acquisition cost is 1.2. So 1.2 US dollar. I think that is the lowest cost among every food delivery company.
So when do you break even on that 1.2? You break even
What do you mean by break even in terms of the company?
Yeah, well, in terms of the user, like, because you can track each user
so
spend
what we can
and all
see,
that.
yeah, okay. So what we can see is that after the first 20 completed order, we can get return back from the customer. So for every customer, they make them try 10 times in our platform every month.
Any other questions? What it takes?
I have two questions. The first is that I used to be a member of LoShip's foodies communities, and I see that a few years ago. And I had read a lot of, not a lot, but some articles that I used, so I really like your business model that hand. But I can see now you have quite many competitors. And if I compare the rate on Google Apps or the numbers of people who download the apps, I can see that your competitors somehow are having more reputation than your apps. So do you think that LoShip is doing many things and is not focusing on food reviews and food delivery service, makes LoShip somehow unable to reach the position that it could reach? That is the first question. The second question is, what do you think is more important, making good products or building a good team for a startup to grow?
So for your first question, so I want to clarify this. I can guarantee you, if you check the rating in terms of the LoShip application, comparing to, let's say, another food delivery company in the market, I can guarantee you we have highest rating scores. I'm not sure if you check LoShip or you check the LoShip, but let me share you what we do. When we do the rating, it comes to the rating, we see it as a marketing angle. So every time people are happy with our transaction under 45 minutes, they make the completed transaction under 45 minutes, and they as a return customer, we ask them, hey, can you help us to rate our application automatically? That's why we can increase dramatically our rating score. That's the first thing. The second thing is that I think you might be a little bit confused about what we are doing right now. So basically, we start as a food review, but along our journey, we change a lot. We think as a time for food review, we don't have a lot of opportunities. So we try to find another opportunity, and we see that LoShip is a lot bigger opportunity for us. So that is our focus right now. We just try to LoShip. So that may be a little bit confusing for you. The next thing is we do a lot of service, but that is the only way we can review our acquisition cost to be friendly. When you launch a company, you have less money than other company. You have to do more than that. You have to do a lot of things to lower your cost. But it has to be very consistent. We have to say no a lot before we say yes and we do another service. That's for all of your first question. The second question is good team is very important. Our core team is already staying together 5 years. So we started with 4 people. So me and 3 other, 2% left. And then we try to make the next core team. So the next core team already standing up for 5 years. So I think the good team is very important. Good product means nothing if you don't have a good team. So good team can help you to fix everything if you make it wrong.
So we won't be able to take any more questions due to time constraints, but Chung's here, so maybe after the next session you can probably catch up with him and take any questions. Thanks a lot, Chung. Thanks a lot for your time. It was a very insightful session. Yeah. Can we have an applause, round of applause?